Hello everyone. It is so miserable out here today. It's like 41 but feels like 25. And the sun's like barely in and out. It's truly miserable. I'm freezing. But I wanted to show you guys this pop out. We finished it yesterday finally. I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna try to get it painted sometime soon, but I think it's too cold to paint right now, so there's that. And we're actually doing the second pop out, that one right there. We're gonna try to do it similar to this one here, but we'll see how it goes. But the good thing is we finally got our drywall done. Yay, thank God, best drywall experience ever. And then we are still working on the brick. That's going to take a while, but I think they're going to get the majority of the back of the house done today, which is like, thank God, because I need that to dry all the way so we can paint or like stain the brick. And yeah, we're just trying to get these pop outs done and not freeze to death here. But yeah, that's it, right? Is there anything else going on? Oh yeah, so we're waiting on the freaking power company.
Yeah, the underground line. To
come and bury the line from this green box that we have all the way to our meter on the side of the house with the garage, and they are kind of MIA. I have no idea, so I'll probably call them this afternoon and see when they can come out.
Do the 30 to 45 minute phone tree.
Yeah, exactly. Do the 30-minute phone tree wait, and see how much longer it's going to be before they come out.
Gotta love bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy, yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else going on? No.
Flooring samples are inside, 2 of them at least.
Yeah, we're kind of like juggling some flooring samples, thinking about tile here, because what I want to do is I want to paint, after we get this exterior wrapped up, I want to get all the siding portions painted, and that way there's only the brick left to paint. And then we're gonna go inside hopefully later this week and get the drywall painted, just prime and paint everything white first. And then after we get the wood flooring and then the tile done, that's when we're gonna start working on the cabinets,
trim,
and the baseboard trim and all the beam work and all the interior stuff, which is really like the whole reason why I even build houses. Anyone can stand up a structure, but not everybody can make a house into a home, you know. They just kind of make it into a shell, somewhat like a cardboard box for you to live in. And yeah, so we're getting to the part where I really enjoy, but sometimes I tend to, you know, lose momentum because it just takes so much to get to this point of the build. That you kind of get exhausted because you've worked so much, and then now with the weather, you know, it's just miserable to work here. Oh, and then also my garage door company is supposed to do their side inspection so they can get that done and installed as well, because I ordered that with the windows in April. It is December now, like December 10th or something. So I really hope that they can get me this garage door before New Year's, but I highly doubt it. But then our house is finally closed up. Like all the outside stuff is like done, you know, all the doors and the garage door will be in. And I'm really excited for this garage door because it has windows in there, and I've never had a garage door with windows. So I'm excited to do that. Also, I totally forgot what color it was. I don't know if it's brown or black. So I have no idea. I'll see what color it is when they come out to do the side inspection here. What is this?
It's a shell.
Wow, look at this. Look at this fossil. Isn't that cool? We find these here like all the time. This is like untouched land that was clearly underneath the ocean at one point.
Well, then we touched it, so.
Now I've touched it. Now it's like the butterfly thing. Everything's changed. It's the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get this done. It's so muddy and disgusting here. It's miserable, y'all. I do not recommend. 1 out of 10. hold on, it's gonna slip out of my hand here. Okay. Hello everyone. So I just got done caulking. It's freezing. I can't feel my fingertips. I also can't feel my chin or my nose because it's absolutely too cold. And I have to go wash these fingers off now at the house because it's like the caulk is like frozen onto me and I can't use gloves because it's like really sticky. So then the gloves would just like stick to each other and it would just be a nightmare. But I hope we can get this painted tomorrow and yeah, square away the exterior so then we can start on the inside and go paint all the drywall that's done and then start on the flooring. But yeah, I hope tomorrow is much warmer than this because this was absolutely miserable. Just absolutely miserable. But yeah, how does this stub out look? I think it looks great because I'm not going to change it now. But the only thing I'm confused on is if I should actually still go ahead and paint it gray like the trim board that's up there right now, or if I should do it white like the rest of the brick. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with the gray. Sorry, I'm just trying to take all this off of my hands. But I don't know, I've never done... like because of the all, white trend, I think I'm going to go in the different direction and paint them gray, like the trim boards, fascia boards, and hope for the best that it doesn't look too like stark or too contrasty in comparison to the white brick. Ow. Yeah, this stuff is like really hard to get off. Hello everyone. So we are suffering from another rainstorm today and tomorrow. I was hoping that we would be able to finish the exterior trim that's like gray, all the accent stuff on the outside, but it just keeps raining and my caulk isn't drying either, so it's just like getting too snowbally.
Not a good time.
Yeah, it's just not a good time and it's just getting really frustrating because it'll rain for one day, stop, but then I have to make sure everything dries out and then it'll rain again. And even if it's misting, my paint isn't gonna dry, neither is the primer. And also it's like 86% humidity here. So I can't really paint in that humidity because you're not supposed to do it if it's under 40 or over 70. So I don't know when we're gonna get to painting the exterior because it's misting right now and then it's fully raining tonight. And then tomorrow is sunny and then I think Sunday's cloudy and then Monday it's raining again. And I want the paint to at least have like 24 to 48 hours to cure without being kind of like a gel-like consistency because there's too much moisture in the in the air and it just won't dry the way that it needs to. So we have actually switched to the inside now because obviously we need to paint the interior. So right now we've started masking all the inside windows. Well, the windows are inside and outside. I just can't talk. I'm so tired. I've been up since like 2 a.m. because my fat cat is just like going crazy on me. But anyway.
Just say that we're prepping the inside of the house for primer and paint.
Yes, we are prepping the inside of the house for primer and paint because we can do the inside. We just can't work outside for the next few freaking days. So we are masking all the outlets and masking all the windows and kind of vacuuming everything so that it can just be as clean as possible. And then we'll come in here with the sprayer and spray it with primer first on the first day. And then we'll probably do 2 coats of paint on day 2. So that's what we're planning on doing, which is great because there's also Sherwin-Williams sale going on because it's the holidays, so that is awesome. Let me show you what the kind of masking and stuff we've done. So this time we made it super easy to mask these windows, but we're just covering up the edges. That way when we come in here with the sprayer, it's just not a big deal. The can light's already covered, and then the air handler's already covered. And then we also have done the outlets, but we are actually using these rolls. I'm so glad we don't have 100 windows in this house. But instead of using like giant craft paper, we're using this kind of material here. So not only can it's thin enough that we can see through the window, get some light in, because we currently have no light here to work with, but it's also like in sections, so we only have to cut the top and the bottom when it comes to the windows, which makes it way easier to mask these. These 3 windows are going to eat up this entire roll. I need to pull my pants up too. All right. Somewhere deep in the footage, because I'm at like 11 or 1,500 clips now.